Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Interleague Baseball, next. Carlos Carrasco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does.
Afternoon for Milwaukee. The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Striding into the box, Ryan Braun, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Brewers 1. Tribe coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Adrian Hauser will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Coming to the plate now, number 42. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee in.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summerskill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Nice try, Romo.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
And that's too high, ball 2. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Hit in the air out to right. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. The Brewers lead this one 1-0. Into the box now, Kang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 42.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Got him. 3. Out.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves one. They lead it 1-0.
Leading up for the Indians, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Ryan Braun steps in to get things started. First pitch on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hira gets his lead at first, nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Carrasco pauses. Here it is on 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box now, Kang, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, and he pops him up. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Brewers strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And next will be the verse.
Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder, Tyler Maxwell.
3. Take the base.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First delivery to him on the way. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Lindor, base runner at first with 1 out. He's running. In there, now the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
It makes it a lot easier for a catcher to catch and throw. Even though this throw bounces into second, poor jump at first base gives him the time needed to throw him out at second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nice
He
try.
struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Now to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll start the 7th, and Dan is a former.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
At the plate, Carlos Santana.
Leading off for the Indians, the first baseman, Carlos
Corbin Burns gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 42.
Play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Two and one to Jose Ramirez.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. One away.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
The next 0-2.
Nice
Swung
try,
on and
Mo.
missed, strike three.
That was a big strikeout there,
Now
guys.
back.
The
Second
best
baseman.
pitchers have the ability to strike
Jason.
guys out when they really
Jason.
need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. No balls and one strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-1 on its way. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Nice
He
try,
got him.
Mo.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
One left for the Tribe. Score remains 2-2.
Your
Nick Goody
attention,
has been
please.
summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll
pitching
do
for
so
the
to start the eighth.
Number 42.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1
The
count.
batter.
What's the tension
designated
level on
hitter.
the mound throwing this
Ben
guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike one and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for Milwaukee.
In is Christian Yelich.
Relax that bat, Matty D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Kane runs. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
Now,
well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
There's one. Throw to Santana. The double play, and that's how the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And stepping in, Roberto Perez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Perez.
And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2.
Nice
Swung
throw,
on and
Mo.
missed. Strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 2-2.
Nice
Swung
throw,
on
Mo.
and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right?
The
All
bat.
he wants to do is
The
get
left
on
fielder.
base and take advantage
Tyler.
of the strength of his game, which is his
Square.
speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here comes the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and a strike.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Count is 1-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Braun.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box, Kang. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
In now, Orlando Arcia, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Puig, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
At the plate, number 42. Not much. much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Fouled off. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Comes set with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Naquin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Now batting, catcher Manny.
Ready for another chance? Manny Pena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Fouled away. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Corey Ray is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Corey Ray will come in as well as a part of the double switch.
Number 42, Corey Ray.
Josh Hader enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 42, Josh Hader.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A high fastball is in there.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
First pitch of the at-bat. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2.
Nice
swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
as he puts it on the ground to third.
To his left, Kang.
Nice
throw
try,
to first
man.
here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Brewers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Corbin Burns claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Hader wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the Victoria.